Welcome to footballgameplan.com, where football makes sense. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Mike McCarthy is the producer behind the boards. It's that time of the year where we go through all 32 teams with our 7-round mock draft. And before we get started, let's take a look at the mock draft rules. First, these picks are based off what I would do as the GM of the team, not based off what I think will happen or what will actually happen in April's draft. And we use Football Game Plan Scouting's prospect rankings and big board, which you could find at footballgameplan.com/FBGP scouting. These picks are based off what I believe the team needs are, and there are no trades in this mock draft. And finally, it's only a mock draft, so you can relax that sphincter and enjoy the video. The Green Bay Packers have 10 selections in this year's draft, 2 of which are in the first round. And with the first round pick, I went with offensive lineman Jonah Williams out of Alabama. He graded out as my top tackle in this draft class. Some say he can play guard. Williams strongly feels as though he can play tackle. Either way, he's a starter up front in the NFL. With the second first-round pick, I decided to go with Delaware's Nasir Adderley. I think he could see himself in a Byron Jones type situation where he ends up at corner at the next level. But as a combo safety, he definitely gives the Packers some versatility. Chase Winovich out of Michigan has some really good tape, and I think he'd thrive as an edge rusher in Green Bay. So with linebacker Deshaun Davis from Auburn, I'm a big fan of his game as he plays the inside backer position, exactly how you draw it up. Dalen Mack out of Texas A&M is coming off an impressive week of work at the East-West Shrine game to go along with the film he put out there at A&M. I like his ability to explode upfield into the backfield. I was also able to add his Aggie teammate and running back Travion Williams. He has some it to his game and would really bolster the backfield for the Packers. Getting more pressure on a quarterback with Malik Carney out of North Carolina. He has really good closing speed to the quarterback and is one of the more underrated players in the ACC. I think Blaze Brown out of Troy plays a lot better than what he tested at the Combine, and there will always be a home for corners that can get their hands on the ball and those that could take the ball away, and Brown is that type of corner. Tommy Sweeney will give the Packers a dependable inline option who's also a solid blocker that can also be trusted in the underneath passing game. And rounding out this mock draft with another Troy Trojan in center Deontay Krumatai. I saw him down at the Tropical Bowl and he was excellent. Went back to check his film and he was just as impressive there as well. He'll provide good depth along the interior for Green Bay. So that's a wrap here from the Football Game Plan Scouting Studios. I'm Emery Hunt, the czar of the playbook. Be sure to follow me on all of my social media accounts. Don't forget to check out and subscribe on iTunes, the Football Game Plan Podcast, where you can find our Scout Team podcast, which features a bunch of prospect interviews from the 2019 class. And as always, subscribe to the Football Game Plan Network located at youtube.com/footballgameplan.